Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I will show you how to crochet a very beautiful headband for 1 year baby girl. I am using a 4mm crochet hook and a 3-ply crystal yarn. So first of all, make a slip knot. Then with the help of crochet hook, we would make chains for our project. So make chain 1, chain 2, chain 3, chain 4, chain 5, chain 6, chain 7, chain 8, chain 9 and chain 10. Make 100 chains. So I have made 100 chains for this project, and it is a bit more than 7 inches. It will loosen up a little bit. So now take the right side of chain upward like this, and then make a slip stitch into the first chain. Now we would start our first round of single crochet stitches. Take this yarn strand inside single crochet stitch round so that we don't have to weave it separately. So now make chain 1, go into the same chain where we have made our slip stitch. Make a single crochet stitch like this by pulling the yarn through 2 loops. Go into the second stitch chain and draw a loop, pull the yarn through 2 loops to make a single crochet stitch. Then go into the third chain, draw a loop, pull the yarn through 2 loops to make a single crochet stitch. So this is how we make a single crochet stitch. Go into the fourth chain and make a single crochet. Then go into the fifth chain, make a single crochet. Then into the sixth one, make a single crochet. In each of the chain we would make 1 single crochet stitch. So make single crochet in each of them and then cut the extra yarn strand and make single crochet in each of the chain till the end. So I have made 100 single crochet stitches in base chain. Now we would change the color. I am using a green color yarn. There is no need to make a slip knot of this yarn because I would make a knot of these 2 starting and ending yarn strands. So make a slip stitch with this green color yarn, cut the previous yarn and make knot of these 2 yarn strands. Make a knot again so that our work would be more secured. Now we would make V stitches round. So make chain 1, chain 2 and then chain 3, which will be counted as a double crochet stitch. Now make 1 more chain, wrap the yarn around the crochet hook, go into the same single crochet stitch and then draw a loop. We have 3 loops on our crochet hook. Pull the yarn through first 2 loops and then through other 2 loops to make a double crochet stitch. This is called our V stitch. Now wrap the yarn again, skip 2 single crochet stitches, go into the third one and then draw a loop. Pull the yarn through 2 loops first and then through other 2 loops to make a double crochet. Make chain 1, wrap the yarn again, go into the stitch, same stitch and make a double crochet in it. So this is our second V stitch. Skip 2 single crochet stitches again, go into the third one, make a double crochet, then make chain 1 and make a double crochet into the same single crochet stitch to make a V stitch. Skip 2 single crochet stitches again, go into the third one, make a double crochet, chain 1 and a double crochet in it. So this is the pattern of V stitch, complete it till the end. So I have made all V stitches. Now we would change the color again. I am using a red color yarn now. 1 2 3. Into this third chain we would make a slip stitch with this red color yarn. Now cut the green color yarn and then make a knot of these two yarn strands also, and we would weave these two yarn strands inside our third round stitches. Make another knot. So after making knots 2 times, now we would start the third round. So for the third round we would make double crochet together stitches. We have to work in chain 1 space of V stitch. So first of all make a slip stitch into the chain 1 space of this V stitch. Then make chain 1, chain 2 and chain 3, which will be counted as a double crochet stitch. Now wrap the yarn around the crochet hook, go into the chain 1 space and draw a loop, pull the yarn through 2 loops and then leave the other 2. Wrap the yarn again, go into the chain 1 space, draw a loop, pull the yarn through 2. Now we have 3 loops on our crochet hook. Pull the yarn through all 3 loops together to make a double crochet 3 together, and then cut these 2 yarn strands which we have woven inside this double crochet 3 together stitch. Now make chain 1 and then chain 2. Go into the next chain 1 space of V stitch, make unfinished double crochet 1, make unfinished double crochet 2, and then make unfinished double crochet 3. We have 4 loops on our hook. Pull the yarn through all 4 loops together to make double crochet 3 together. Now make 2 chains, then go into the next chain 1 space of V stitch, make an unfinished double crochet by pulling the yarn through 2 loops only, make unfinished double crochet 2, then make unfinished double crochet 3, and then finish them together by pulling the yarn through all loops together. Make 2 chains, go into the next chain 1 space of V stitch and make 3 unfinished double crochet stitches, and then finish them together by pulling the yarn through all loops. Make double crochet 3 together in every chain 1 space of V stitch. Now make chain 1 and then chain 2. We would make our final round with the starting color again. So make a slip stitch with this yarn into the first double crochet 3 together stitch of this round, and then cut the red color yarn. Make a knot of these 2 yarn strands. Our last round would be of simple single crochet stitch, and we would weave these 2 yarn strands inside our single crochet stitch round also. Now make chain 1 to start the single crochet round and make a single crochet into this double crochet 3 together stitch where we have made our slip stitch. Now into the chain 2 space make single crochet 1 and then single crochet 2 like this. After that we have double crochet 3 together, make a single crochet in it, then make single crochet 1 and single crochet 2 into the chain 2 space, then make a single crochet into the double crochet 3 together. Now cut these 2 yarn strands which we have woven inside these single crochet stitches and complete making single crochet stitches in chain 2 space and stitches. So I have made single crochet stitches all around. Now make a slip stitch into the very first single crochet stitch and then pull the yarn, cut it with the help of cutter and remove the extra yarn strand. Now just weave these yarn ends with the help of tapestry needle. So I have woven the yarn ends also, and our headband for 1 year baby girl is ready. I hope you guys like this headband tutorial. So if you like it, give it big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to get more tutorial videos like this. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.